Всем привет, мои дорогие друзья, с вами, как всегда, снова я, Рустам. И сегодня мы будем играть с Walking Dead, что означает с английского на русский «Ходячие мертвецы». Кто знает эту игру, кто не знает, кто-то знает. Ну, не думаю, что, может, кто-то из вас не будет знать. Фильм может смотреть «Ходячие мертвецы». Ну, я просто играл. Я сегодня чуть-чуть поиграл. Ну да, понравилась мне игра. Еще давно в эту игру играл. Ну что ж, с сегодняшнего дня мы начинаем играть его тоже. Ну что ж, вот я играл чуть-чуть. New Game, давайте. Эпизод 1. Новый день. Начинаем. Если честно, эта игра мне очень нравится, конечно же. Я обожаю игры про зомби. Ну, Telltale Games представляет. Association Skybound Entertainment тоже. Ходячие мертвецы. Да. Вот это просто супер игра. Я вам посоветовал бы поиграть. Почти шубавлю. Все это. О боже, нас взяли. Взяли нас в плен. Какой еще? Ну, короче, я не буду вам спойлерить, лучше смотрите. Не люблю спойлерить кому-то что-то.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Я, ну, чуть-чуть ничего не понимаю, конечно же, о чем мне говорят. Ну, просто давайте вот это, да?
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. Now, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
Ну, да, я уже знаю. Every time, как бы, каждый раз.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive
Ну,
yourself
кстати,
crazy.
сегодня мы
I
еще
got
будем
nephew
снимать
up in
кемпинг.
UGA. You
Ну,
teach there
ставьте
long?
лайки.
Going on a
Приятного вам просмотра, конечно. Я лучше
Meet your wife in
не
Athens?
буду разговаривать, чтобы вам было интересно смотреть.
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Солнечко.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. He just wheeling back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Надоело это радио.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Damn.
Man, not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
О боже. Ходячий мертвец. Стоп. Давайте чуть-чуть. Settings. Надеюсь, хватит. Все. Загрузка идет. Его там жрут его. О боже, это так страшно. Для меня зомби не страшно. Мне вообще хотелось бы стал зомби-апокалипсис. Я знаю, что, может, я не смогу выжить, но вы себе представьте. Все, мы не будем идти в школу. Можно будет все бесплатно брать из магазина, все такое. Ну, вы поняли. О боже, не обзывайся. О, дробаш.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? That doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
Вот это неудачная поездка была. Так, идем.
Looks empty.
Looks empty.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Там вроде пуля была, да.
Officer? God damn.
Давайте пойдем к нему. Так. Ключи. Так, осторожно ведем.
Officer? Holy shit! What in the hell?
Так, дробаш! Быстрей!
Get away from me!
На! Возьми! Ставь! Нет! Возьми!
Don't make me do this!
Вот так. Вот это было жестко. ушла. Происходит. Алло. О боже. Бежим! Беги, чувак! Спасайся! Так я лучше разговаривать не буду, чтобы вам не мешать. Как Rus Game Tactics ты видишь. Ну, вы, наверное, не знаете. Ну, кто знает Rus Game Tactics, ставьте лайк. Стрельба.
Hello? Anybody?
Так, идем. Пойдем. Ну, теперь он сам пойдет.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Окей.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. I'm one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Посмотрим. Ну, как я помню, это фейк. Не настоящий.
It's fake. Damn.
Да.
Jesus.
Ну, так.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Да, жалко.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Так.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Наверное, ее родители умерли. Жалко.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
Только что
They
говорили,
took a
ага.
trip and left me with
Ну,
Sandra.
наверное, не
They're in
хочу.
Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Наверное, они хотят, чтобы этот...
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
что он не
They
хотел,
can't get
может,
in.
чтобы она узнала об этом. Что он
See?
ворвался в ее
Can you
дом.
see me? I can see you through the window.
Привет. О, черт. На. Беги. Не, там уже. Ну ты. Ой, страшно. На, же. На. О боже, вот это страшное страшилище.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before
Ну
it
да.
gets dark.
Yeah,
Нужно найти помощь.
it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Прощай, дом. Идем за ней. За себя уже за ней. Не туда. Пошли. И теперь можно нажать, и он сам по себе пойдет.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Да. Мы не
Let's
допустим
go
этого.
somewhere safe that's
Чтобы оставить
close.
тебя одну здесь.
That's a good idea.
Ну, если что, я некоторые вещи вам могу перевести.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Как я понял, она стеснительная.
How about you help us clear the way and we'll take you and your daughter down here and down
стеснивая. Не знаю.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Stay here for 2
А мы
minutes.
ее вообще просто нашли.
What do you
И
want to
говорим,
do?
что мы ее нянька.
I.
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Монстры идут, точнее зомби.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Мертвецы. Давай, нажимай. Ну, быстрее. Пока они не пришли. Ну, нажимай. Заводи мотор.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
Едем, едем, едем.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Пока, Чет. Мы наконец-то прыгали в это местечко.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chad.
Well,
Нужно
I'm glad
нормально
you took him
сесть.
with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Так.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Хорошо.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Атланта.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
Иногда нужно говорить правду в этой игре.
I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Пошли спатеньки.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Да, жалко мне эту девочку. Какой-то он фон увидел. Спатеньки, тебе пора.
Hey, get up.
Ну что ж, ребята. Ура, мы встали.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Или же Клэм, можно сказать.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ну что ж, ребята. Так, надеюсь, на этом нужно заканчивать. Ну что ж, если вам понравилась эта серия, то ставьте лайки. Набирайте над этим видео 10 лайков. Я снимаю вторую часть прохождения. Ну что ж, ребята. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем удачи и всем пока.